Hey everybody, can't sleep. How are you? Callie B. Hi. I can't sleep. I don't know why I can't sleep today. Look at my hair. Oh. Um. Hi B. Will RP9. Neither can I. Hey Vancouver. Girl are mile 1. I'm at work. Doris, you're at work. You must be bored at work. Hey St. Louis. I don't have my tripod again. My niece cleaned up and I can't find it. Hey, girly. Hi. MSNBC. Hi. Hi, Sherri. Hi, Memphis. Thank you, China Charm Doll 9. New Orleans. First Lady Raymond. Hi. Love the glasses. I think they're Corinne McCormick. Hi, Detroit. The D. Benadryl. I don't want to take anything. But, hearts to you, Sherri. Thank you, my logical wisdom. Thank you. Loved you on Tom Joyner Morning Show. I do Tom Joyner Morning Show once a week on Thursdays. I think they call it Sherri Thursday. And I swear I have so much fun. That's one of the funnest is not a word, but it's like that's one of the most fun gigs ever. I just laugh from 6 in the I got to get up at 4 in the morning to get ready. The car picks me up at 5 in the morning. So I got to go on the air live at 6 in the morning, from 6 in the morning till 10 in the morning. And I have so much fun. So thanks for listening to the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Go on the cruise. I can't sleep. I was just saying I can't sleep. We love you here in Detroit. Thank you. My ex-husband was from Detroit. Hey, I can never get to sleep. You probably have too much on your mind. I do. You know, when it's like, it's funny. Have you ever thought about when you were like 7 or 11 or 13 and you really didn't have responsibilities? And now you're grown, you have children, and you're married, or, you know, you got dogs, and you got all these responsibilities. So, you know, you sit up and you think about how you're going to take care of things. And I was just sitting here doing my budget and trying to figure out robbing Peter to pay Paul, and oh my goodness. So, just trying to figure out the money. You're gorgeous almost at 1 a.m. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice. Yes, it is. Thank you. If I wear my glasses too long, I get a headache, so I'm trying to read your guys' comments. I need to make my font bigger. Oh, love to see a celebrity who with budgets. Yes, mommy got to be on a budget. I'm not Beyonce. If I drink lemonade, I need a receipt for it, and I need to make it last. I got a lot of stuff I got to pay. New projects. Yeah, I got a show coming out in January with John Lithgow. It's a comedy. It's a dark comedy. It starts in January, but I'm going to start shooting till September, so I got to get work before then, like in August. My son was accepted into a school in LA. I'm so excited. I'm just praising God. I was so nervous. So the school accepted him. They said they love Jeffrey. They have to work with him on some socialization issues. Some of his, you know, issues is learning disability. So, but I'm so excited. I'm a chef in Chicago. Would love to cook for you. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm going to do in Chicago. I got to get there. Yay, Jeffrey. I know. I'm so excited Jeffrey has a school. You're going to bed pretty. No. Once I take this hair off and lashes, it won't be so pretty. He got in. Yes, he did. I am so excited. Now they want a deposit. Melanin. No, maybe I should try that. You slayed on the match game. Thank you. Match game is a fun game to do. It's you know, no answer can be wrong. You just have a good time. Is that a wig? Couldn't tell. Yes, it is a wig. It is made by, it's not from my line. This is actually, it's human hair. So it's a custom design wig by Robbie Rogers. Her Instagram is at ROBBIROGERS, the number 1, Robbie Rogers 1. She makes hair for Tamar Braxton and Niecy Nash and a host of other women. So I got my natural hair under here, but this is a wig. Now how real is that? You are 60. You look 50. Who told you I was 60? Who told you that? Why are you trying to rush that? That's like 20 years older than what I am. You're so funny. And I look 50. Thank you. Will you be in on the new To Tell the Truth with Anthony Anderson? No. I loved you and Ride Along too. Thank you. That was with Kevin Hart. I don't think you look 50. Thank you. I hope I don't look 50. I mean, nothing's wrong with 50. But if you're not 50, why you want to look 50? You're so damn drunk. That's funny. You can't tell you wear wigs. Thank you. I try to do them up. How's Rosie O'Donnell? She was good when I did Match Game. Rosie O'Donnell was great. 38. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. Love how you love your friends. I do. I have the most wonderful friends. I have good guy friends. My best friends who are guys are Bone Hampton and John Murray. They're my best friends in the world who are guys. My good girlfriends, I'm trying to think of people you know. I have like really good girlfriends. Niecy Nash has been a friend of mine for a long time. Kim Whitley, a long time. And then I got my girlfriends I was legal secretary with. I need my girls just to recharge my soul. Nieces, hello from Tampa, Florida. Hi, you're so down to earth. Thank you. Hey, sis. Hey, you're one of the funniest dolls I know. Carla Renata, and I didn't see the rest. Did you sell your shoes? No, they're actually, I did. I sold a bunch of shoes, but I have some more that I'm going to sell. They're in my room. I love shoes. I have boxes and boxes of shoes. Plus, when I used to work on The View, I needed new shoes all the time. So I'm packing and everything. I think I got like 10 or 12 boxes of shoes. So I don't need to buy shoes for years. But I'm still selling a lot of shoes. I can't donate them. I mean, I can, but not too many people go to Goodwill looking for 6-inch stiletto heels. And so really most of my shoes are really high heels, Brescia. And so most people don't want very high heels, so I'm selling them. I tried to give them to Goodwill before. They stayed on the shelf for so long. Oh, your hair. Thank you. At Robbie Rogers 1 did my hair. I wish you were still on The View. Miss you on there. Thank you. Actually, The View is having a 20th anniversary on prime time. I think it's going to be on at nighttime. And I just want to tape my interview for The View today. And then we're all going to, the co-hosts are going to come on the 1st of August and tape a show that's going to air around August 15th. So it's like a 20th special anniversary. Barbara Walters will be on there. And that was pretty cool. I was doing my interview and I started crying, talking about Barbara Walters, about how she pushed me and, just made me so much better. I miss Barbara. I love you. Thank you. Oh, man, that's very nice. Is this your new house? Is it the one they overcharge? No, this is not my new house. This is a house I live in. It's all junky. Sorry. This is the house I'm moving from. This is my house in Jersey. I'm renting this house. Babs truly had your back. Barbara Walters absolutely had our backs. She was a perfectionist. She pushed me. I cried for the first 3 years I did The View. But Barbara was just amazing. Do you still do the Newlywed Game? No, I haven't done the Newlywed Game in about 5 years. Those are episodes that I already shot. They rerun. The View is not good anymore. Well, it's, everybody has something different that they like about The View. They're doing more politics. They don't do any pop culture. So it's more politic driven, more serious. So it's just different now. It's hard to watch. Oh, what size are the shoes you're selling? 9, 9.5, 10. My feet used to be 8, 8.5. Now it's 9, 9.5. It's crazy. Not even 9. I'm more 9.5, 10. When are you coming to Vegas? I was just in Vegas. I headlined at the Venetian Theater 2 months ago with the Lipstick Comedy Tour. I was sold out. It was great. I'm not putting my glasses on because my eyes are hurting. Good night and watching a movie. See you later. You're 8 and 9. That's not big feet. 8 and 9. I'm gonna put my glasses on because is there gonna be a season 3 of Match Made in Heaven? I hope so. I have a big foot. I'm usually an 11. My niece is an 11. Thank you, Roxy. 1872. Devin L. Hester, hey. Anyway, thank you, PJ for Trump us. PJ for Trump for us. Got that's a long one. Who have you looked up to in your career? Whoopi Goldberg. Meryl Streep is definitely somebody I would love to emulate. You needed insulin after seeing Stevie. He's cute. Hey, Atlanta. I'm going to be in Atlanta this Sunday and Monday. You're such a sweet spirit. Thank you. Oh, Debbie, thank you so much. That's very nice. Gotta go right. Stop to say, hey, Curvy Chick. Hi, Curvy Chick. How you doing tonight? I'm great. Glasses still work. Why isn't there a man dealing with your insomnia? Why isn't there a man dealing with my insomnia? That's how I got into trouble the last time. I don't need a man to deal with my insomnia. I can deal with it. Thank you so much, Nick Spencer. Thank you. Hi from Canada. With your glasses and hair, you look like Oprah. Hello, I am Oprah Winfrey. That's funny. Oprah Winfrey called me one day. And she was like, hello, may I speak to Sherri Shepherd? And I said, hi, this is Sherri. Who is this? She said, this is Oprah Winfrey. And I said, this ain't Oprah. And it was Oprah Winfrey. We talked for 45 minutes on the phone. It was pretty cool. She gave me her phone number. I was a struggling comic. She gave me her phone number. It was just, like, amazing. She had a man. His name is Jesus. Hey. All you need is Oprah money. Oh, my gosh. If I had Oprah money. Ooh, hey, sugar. Hey. Hey, be my beautiful girlfriend in my head like Wendy Williams. That's so funny. I'll be your girlfriend in your head if you have a prenup in your head. Thank you, Mick311. I know I love Oprah, so I love doing an Oprah impression because Oprah is articulate and she's successful and her voice is deeper. The more money Oprah gets, the deeper her voice gets. Jamie Foxx was in Vegas. There's so much going on in the news. What do you think about the world events? I'm sad. So much killing. It's like, it's just, I got so depressed last week and the week before. It's just too much. We have lost the love for our fellow human being. Because it's all about love. If you have love, the race is not going to matter. Because you have love. I think we fail to put ourselves in other people's shoes, don't you? How are you preparing for your son? Oh, I don't know. Jeffrey doesn't really grasp what's going on with this world. So it's hard for him. And that concerns me because my son has special needs. You know, if he's ever stopped by the police. Man, this man, I don't think about it. I pray over him a lot. Is it hard to trust people being that you're a celebrity? Yeah. I don't bring people into my life. Like I do Periscope. But if we were to meet and you were saying to me, you know, Sherri, I want to be friends with you, I probably would keep you at a distance. I have a set group of friends that I trust completely, and I'm open to meeting new people, but I don't bring you in. Yes, it is hard to trust people when you are a celebrity because you don't want your stuff out there. And for me to share things, I have to trust that you won't tell. Too many snakes. All lives matter. Absolutely, of course. All lives matter. But, you know, it's like, I'm not trying to diminish Black lives or all lives matters. But it's like when you're talking about cancer, all cancer matters. When you do a cancer walk, all cancer matters. But sometimes people are specifically talking about breast cancer. It doesn't take away from all the cancer, but you're specifically talking about breast cancer. So when I say Black Lives Matter, it does not mean that I am against all lives or I'm anti-white. It means I'm specifically talking about Black lives. That's been a focus. So yeah, all lives matter. Black lives matter. It's like when you have parades. You got the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You got the Haitian Day Parade. You got the Filipino Day Parade. All humanity matters, but sometimes you focus on one certain thing. Do you support the president of Turkey? I honestly have to say, whoever asked me that question, I don't know much about the situation. I don't watch a lot of TV, so I can't say I support the president of Turkey because I really don't know a lot about what's going on. Now that I know they've tried to take over and do a coup, the military, I'm on Google. Not so much love as who you choose to love. People love mama but hate someone else. Love and hate. You have to explain that a little bit further for me. Love. You're an amazingly strong woman. Hey, now I got my weaknesses. Never racist. I love all people no matter what race. Well, you're what we should aspire to be. The military are killing people in Periscope. Oh my gosh. That's all. I didn't know that. Maybe that's our problem. We need to stop separating the cultures and races. I strongly disagree about separating the cultures and the races. That's what makes us beautiful, when you have different cultures and you appreciate the differences. To say that you want to take away everything that makes a culture so beautiful, to me, is racist. You have beautiful, beautiful Vietnamese women, and there's a culture about being Vietnamese. Why do I want to take that away from Vietnamese people? They're a proud people. You have Italians. There's a culture, there's a history of being Italian. Why do you want to take that away? You have black people. There's a culture of being an African American. Why do you want to take that away from me? That's what makes this melting pot of society so beautiful, because we are different and we bring our differences to the plate and we're together. Well, let me tell you something about black people. We love to wobble. You put one good song on and you hear, oh, oh. That's our wobble. That's what black people do. We go to a party and we wobble. Don't take that away from me. But I can appreciate somebody else and their differences. If you're Italian and you do something a certain way. I have friends who are Jewish. I learned about the dreidel and the 8 days of their Christmas. So no, don't. There's a lot of things in our culture and races that are so beautiful. God made a variety of beautiful people, which makes us brothers and sisters. Absolutely. Jesus loves everybody. He sure does. One race, the human race. Yes. And then there's subtitles of that. We need to open our hearts and learn more and accept each other. Absolutely. Hey, good God, 01. Thank you. My shoes, I'm going to put them on, I'm starting an eBay store. So I got some really high heels, Cassidays. I got a lot of shoes. I got to take pictures. We like the Cupid Shuffle electric slide. You ain't never lied. With the Cupid Shuffle. I mean, at every wedding, you got a Cupid Shuffle, electric slide. You got the wobble. I'm going to set up my eBay store. I'll announce it on Twitter when I start doing my shoes. We are better for our differences. Absolutely. On my Instagram, I got me wobbling. I wobble at every party. The DJ knows. Play Sherri's wobble. Go back to The View. No, I love The View, and it was 7 years, amazing years on The View. But going back to The View after you are not there anymore is like going back to your ex. It's great when you get together. It's explosive. It's wonderful. You sleep together, and then you wake up and you look at each other and you're like, this ain't working. Why do we do this? So I think that's like that. The View was 7 years. It was great. Now it's somebody else's blessing to do. It's other people, Paula, Jedediah, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Austin, Whoopi, Candace Cameron Bure, Raven Simone. It's their turn. Joy, it's their turn. I got other stuff I'm doing. You still talk to Elizabeth. I talked to Lizzie yesterday. We had a really good girl sister talk. Yes, I do. Yeah, going backwards. I did The View. So it's like, move forward. Let it go. I've let it go and I'm moving forward. How did you feel working on Everybody Loves Raymond? I love working on Everybody Loves Raymond. They were so sweet. Ray Romano and Patricia Heaton and Doris Roberts, bless her soul. Peter Boyle, God rest his soul. They were great. Wipe your camera. It's foggy. Okay. Sorry, hold on one second. I know I gotta clean. Oh, geez, look at my double chin. That's pretty big. Is that better? Is that better? My camera is just all jacked up. It's better? Okay. Yeah, it's so doggone. Yeah, it looks foggy now. Oh, it's clear. Foggy, clear. Foggy, clear. How's it? Couple doing a match made in heaven. They're trying to work some stuff out. They're getting to know each other, but they're in 2 different cities. Christina and Stevie. He's in Atlanta. She's in Texas, I believe, I think. It's good to see you. Hey, you cracked me up. Thank you, Shelly Raker. You look good for this time of night. It's because I got off work at 7 taking my makeup off. I went to see Lunel at the comedy club. She was so funny. You had me rolling on Karen Hunter today. You were hilarious. Karen Hunter, that was fun. I like doing radio. It's something about when I get on a microphone on radio. That's why I love doing the Tom Jordan Morning Show on Thursdays. It's different from TV. You have a microphone and you have to be funny on that mic and you have to make people laugh because they hear you. And so I was on Sirius radio show, on the Karen Hunter show. I think you can listen to it. And I had so much fun. You get to be irreverent, you get to be nasty, you get to be grateful. You get to be all kinds of things on the radio, and I love it so much. What is the thing between Nene and Lunel? Well, Lunel has been in stand-up comedy for 23 years, and she's really paid her dues. You know, when you're a comic and struggling, you go do comedy clubs and there's 8 people there. You do comedy, you don't get paid. You do comedy under the most extreme circumstances. And we as a stand-up comic hold that very dearly. And so I think Lunel was just feeling a little frustrated because so many people because they're famous, they just decide they want to do stand-up. And they go into a club and they make a lot of money without necessarily putting in the work. But it's a different world now. So I think she got a little frustrated at Nene. I, however, am not. I think, everybody go make your money. Nene has a following. Nene has a crowd. Nene will know if stand-up is her gig if people don't show up to the comedy club. So people were showing up to see Nene do stand-up. Nene Leakes is who I'm talking about. And Nene Leakes got up and did stand-up comedy. And, what she is polished as maybe stand-up who's been doing it for, 10, 15 years? No, but she was good. People like Nene Leakes. They like what she does. When she goes, chow. So if there's an audience for what you do, go and do it. Go make your money. I'm not mad at you. I'm too worried about trying to make my money instead of getting mad at you. Can we see the fish tank? The fish tank is gone because I'm packing up all my stuff and I sold a lot of my furniture. Fish tank is gone. It was too heavy to take to California. They were going to charge me an arm and a leg with the weight of that fish tank. So I donated it. You always make my day every time you come on Periscope. That's really nice. Hi, Becky33. Thank you very much for that. Girl, exactly. Yeah, you make your money. Keep walking. Thank you. Thank you. What do you have in your refrigerator to drink? Lactate milk that I get for Jeffrey. I just made a smoothie. I don't do the newlywed shot. I stopped doing it 4 years ago. Moving sucks. It sucks. Can I tell you how much moving sucks? I got to get a private transport company to drive my dogs to LA. There's a moving truck that's coming to get all my stuff. I've had to sell so much stuff that I worked so hard for at a steal. It's just crazy because I can't afford to take it all to California with me. So I sold it and people came in here and just bought stuff for so cheap. It's just hard. Doug Williams is my homie. He's mine too. We got a project together. Still visit Chicago every once in a while. What kind of dogs do you have? I have a Cane Corso, which is an Italian Mastiff. She's a guard dog, although she thinks she's a puppy. And I have a Labrador Retriever named Ashley. Pretty hair. Thank you. At Robbie Rogers 1 did my hair. Do you have a celebrity crush? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. You will be fine. The movie is a new start. Yes, you're so dope. Thank you, Joan734. That's a horse, yes. I wish I could show you my dogs. They're sleeping, though. China Moon. Who thinks you're a guy? I'm moving from Jersey to L.A. You're going to get your daughter a teacup dog, Roy G? That's a good idea. Jeffrey wants it. He hates our big old dogs because they bark too loud and they hurt his ears. But he wants a little dog. But little dog means mama got to take care of it, and I don't want to. Thank you. My husband has been wanting a Corso. Corsos are the best dogs. Get them as a puppy. You have to socialize them because if you don't socialize them, they're very territorial. And if you don't socialize them with people, they will get to the point where they won't let you in their house or they won't let the people leave the house. So socialize them. You have to be an alpha. You got to be dominant because Cane Corsos can be real dominant. So you got to make sure they know your boss. My baby is, I call her my Munster baby because she's big. It should be 120 pounds. Do you love Prince? Do I love Prince? Why don't you check out why don't you Google Prince and Sherri Shepherd? You get to see how much I love Prince. Hey, Cole RN30. Hey. Might be moving from Connecticut to California in the fall stress. I know, I got you. I'm feeling you. Say my name, say my name. Hey, Faye, Monica. Were you on Ellen? I was. I used to hold the record for being the most booked guest on Ellen. Betty White. And then because I did The View, I never was on Ellen again. When you come back to ATL, will you come on a radio show? It's Love and Relationships. Yeah, that'd be fun. I would love to. Hello. Hi, Randic8. You saw The View episode with Prince. Yeah, rocks 1872. My niece is autistic and now 22. She's doing great work and she rocks. Yay! I love to hear that. I want that for Jeffrey. My air conditioner's on. I feel like I'm sniffling. But if I don't put the air on, it's hot upstairs. And Jeffrey sleeps upstairs and he's burning up. What's your story on how you got started? Oh, it's too long to tell. I went to jail. I was homeless. That's true. Sleeping on folks' couch. Crazy. I'm just too tired to tell it. North Carolina, you're adorbs. I remember you came to my church in Brooklyn. Was that Hezekiah Walker's church or CCC? So I'll ride along to you. You're hilarious. Thank you. Blessed. Amen, Miss Steel 9. What do you use on your skin? I'll show you. What do you use on your skin? Water, 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 water. You gotta drink this stuff like all the time. Literally, if you drink water and you want to know how much water you drink, take your body weight and divide it by 2, and that's the number of ounces you should be drinking with water. You should be drinking half of your body weight in water. So for me, I'm 178 pounds, so I should be drinking like 90 ounces of water, 89 ounces of water. And literally, if you drink a lot of water, it makes your hair grow. I have an Instagram post of my hair a year and a half ago. It was so short. I cut it all off and now it's long. It makes your hair grow. It softens your skin. It makes you lighter. Now, I'm not high yellow lighter, but I'm lighter because water flushes out the toxins from your skin. So like if you have dark circles under your eyes, I used to have dark circles. They're pretty much gone. I just have really big pores and they're gone. My pores have tightened up. And it makes your skin so soft. I mean, literally, your skin will feel like a baby's behind. Water does that. Drink water, water. And I know it makes you go to the bathroom. I do. I go to the bathroom a lot. But my skin makeup goes on really well when you drink a lot of water because your skin is not dry. Your lips are really soft. Like, I know when I'm not drinking water because my lips get real chapped. And, like, the skin starts peeling off and it bleeds. And I know I got to drink water. Did that answer your question? This is, hey, how tall are you? I'm short. I'm 5'1". What color is your bra? I'm sorry I read that. I can't wear my glasses too long. I get a headache when I'm tired. You got Patti LaBelle eyes. Say, ooh, if I love you. Yeah, that's Patti. Oh, she be hollering and screaming. I love Patti. Do you like LA or New York better? I like them both. You know why? Because it's a different energy for each city. I tell people if you live in LA, you should come live in New York for 2 years. If you live in New York, go to LA for 2 years. LA is a lot more laid back. It's a driving town, so it's really separated by these pockets. New York is so much energy and electric, and you're exposed to much more. Like I rode the train from Queens to Harlem and was walking around, and you'll be sitting on the train next to an Asian person, a Turkish person, a Haitian person, and you'll be sitting next to the editor of the Wall Street Journal, a person who is just regular. You know, a person who's an actress. It's just such a melting pot. It makes you much more independent too. So I like them both. I went to California. I was in a convertible. I didn't even put up the top. It rained. I put a garbage bag over my head. That's how much I love California. Let me put this. Let's see. What does it say? What's next for you? I'm on Rosewood with Morris Chestnut. I play Dr. Anita Eubanks, the medical examiner. Who Gets to Love All Alone, Morris Chestnut. And I got a new comedy coming out on NBC with John Lithgow called Trial and Error. And I got it from London. I'm working on my British accent, the East End. What else do I have coming out? I'm working on a book called God Gave Me Back My Smile, about how you rise up from the ashes when you think your world is falling apart, how you get back up and smile. What else am I doing? Hopefully work. I missed out on 2 auditions. I auditioned for an Amy Schumer movie, but I didn't get it. Wanda Sykes got it. And I auditioned for another movie with Queen Latifah and Jada Pinkett. I didn't get it. They wanted to go younger, so I didn't get that. But it's all good. But let me see, what else am I working on? I think that's it. Let's see. Please tell Morris he is an awesome actor. I will. Did you get that movie part? No, they decided to go younger. So Tiffany Haddish, she's on the Carmichael show. She got it. I didn't get it. But you know what? So, I feel good because I gave it my best. I committed to my choices. I killed it in that audition. I left it all on the floor. So I feel good about that. They'll remember me. They definitely will remember me. Where do you go for auditions? Everywhere. I go to LA. I Skype an audition. I auditioned for a barbershop and I Skyped it. That wasn't good because it froze. The dogs were barking. My wig was crooked. It was horrible. You look young and have a young spirit. Thank you, because somebody on Periscope said I look 50. I can't believe I'm having dialogue with... I didn't get the rest of that. You have a dialogue with me. Okay, I got to put my glasses back on because now I can't see. Hold on. Look at that. Look like a school teacher. Do another show with Tina. I wish I could. What is the name of the movie of Amy Schumer? I don't remember, but her and Goldie Hawn play mother and daughter, and they go on a trip together, and somebody gets kidnapped. It's really funny. So hysterical. I saw you on Tank. Did you really like your fish tank? I did. I donated it. I can't take it to California. It's too heavy. They were going to charge me an arm and a leg for that dang old fish tank. Are you an only child? No, I'm the oldest of 2 sisters. I would love to see you in your own production projects. I'm working on it. Didn't you show up on a few Jamie Foxx episodes? Yes, I played Sheila. God bless you. Thank you, Ultimaletra. You look hot on $100,000 Pyramid. Thank you. I whooped Anthony Anderson's booty on $100,000 Pyramid. I'm real competitive. I like playing those game shows. I look 30. Thank you. That's very nice. When is your next movie? I don't have one coming out. I auditioned for 2 movie roles, but I didn't get them. Wanda Sykes got one, and another girl got another one, Tiffany Haddish. They went younger. I feel like I have a real celebrity friend like you when we chat like this. Oh, love you. Thank you. Hey, Zane, you should have your own business. Yeah. Comedian Speedy always shouts you out on his radio show. Tell Speedy I said hi. Watching a 30 Rock. I was crying. Ham. I did 30 Rock. I always had a good time. Tracy Morgan, he makes me laugh. You know that Tracy Morgan, he makes you laugh. I don't know why I'm talking like Tracy Morgan. I'm silly. It's at this time of night. I'm so silly. Would you go on Chelsea Handler's Netflix show? I would. Chelsea Handler doesn't like me, so she won't have me on her show. Lee Daniels should use... I would love to work with Lee Daniels again. You should go on Speedy's radio show. Speedy has never invited me. Love you on the match game. Thank you. Why what? Why not to like? What's not to like? You're getting sleepy. I am. When I get silly, I'm sleepy. If they did a movie about your life, who would you want to play you? Regina Hall. What? How can Chelsea not like you? Chelsea doesn't like me. She said on her show many times she thinks I'm fake. Go figure. I've known Chelsea for a long time. We used to do stand-up together at the Improv. I don't know why she says that. I don't know. Sometimes some people just don't like you. You're prettier on Scope than on TV. Thank you. You know, it's so funny with TV. Oh, now my eyes hurt again. I'm sleepy, so my eyes are hurting. TV, I don't know, TV, I don't know, with TV sometimes makes you look different. I don't know. Let me see. You said my eyes are hurting, so I can't read the screen. Match Made in Heaven, so funny. Thank you. Love the glasses, Sherri. Thank you. Stand up or acting. I love them both. I was watching Linnell on stage tonight, and she was making everybody laugh, and I said, I gotta get back on stage. I gotta do my stand up. So I love them both. Oh my God! Oh, cook! Oh, jeez, where'd that come from? Sorry. Chelsea is gross. No, Chelsea's not gross. She just is different. Yeah, they told me. I didn't know Chelsea didn't like me, but she was talking about before Kevin Hart got big. He used to be on Chelsea's show all the time, and she used to talk about me. And Kevin defended me, and people would tweet me and go, "Why doesn't Chelsea like you?" And then she said I was fake, and I was like, "That's interesting." And Lonnie Love defended me. I was like, "Wow." So sometimes you just rub people the wrong way, I guess. Her loss. Why do your wigs look so natural? They're supposed to. I paid enough money for them. This is a wig I wore in Ride Along 2. If anybody saw Ride Along 2, I played Corey, the wedding planner. And so what happened was, if you look at Ride Along 2, I did 2 scenes at different times. The first scene when they got married at the end, and when I was in the house talking to Kevin on the phone and I hung up on him, I had a weave, and my weave was like this, but it was longer. And so when they finished the movie, they screened it for test audiences, and my character tested very well. And the audiences liked the back and forth between Kevin and I. So they wrote another scene for me to kind of introduce me, and that was a scene where Kevin got his head caught in the fan. Well, I didn't have a weave anymore. Like, I had completely different hair. And they wanted me to get a weave, but I said no because the weave had taken out my edges. So I said no. So they actually paid for this wig to be made so it could kind of look like the hair that I had in the movie. You could tell it was a wig. You could tell I had a weave, and you could tell the wig. And also I had gained weight. So in the beginning of the movie, when Kevin Hart got his head caught in the fan and I have an orange dress on, I gained about 20 pounds. The latter part of the movie where I'm on the phone with Kevin and I'm cursing him out, and when they got married, I was 20 pounds lighter. So I even look different. And then I had a wig. Hey. Okay, now I can put my glasses back on because I can't read. Were you also on The View? I was. Do you still have a wig line? I do. It's called the Sherri Shepherd Now line. I'm going to be on QVC in August. 20 pounds doesn't seem like a lot. 20 pounds is a lot. Ask anybody who's trying to lose weight. 20 pounds is a lot that I gained back. It's a false notion to believe that all black entertainers, I miss the rest. I love how honest you are. You're so beautiful. Thank you. You're an inspiration. Thank you. What else is there? Will you be voting for Hillary in the upcoming election? I will. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on QVC in August. My air conditioner's on. Now my everything is like my I feel like I'm stuffed up. Hard to gain. Let me see. Thank you. Was Barbara more strict than Candy Carter on The View? Yes. Barbara Walters was very, very strict. Lonnie Love rocks. You guys must be a blast together. I've known Lonnie since before Lonnie started doing stand-up. When she was an engineer. She's very smart. Really. Lonnie's really smart. Why not Trump? How much time do we have? Why not Trump? I don't like the vitriol that comes out of Trump's mouth. I think Trump is very divisive and he's separatist. I think as a mother, people are trying to come to this country. Immigrants have always come to this country. There was a time when Italians were immigrants. There was a time when the Irish were immigrants, but they came over and they got to have the chance to make something of themselves. And I think now to say you won't let brown people in and you don't want to take immigrants, we've always been a country that has said we open our arms to you. And in these countries where they have immigrants, Mexican people, brown people, they have sons, they have daughters. They're not all rapists and bad people. They just want a better life for their family. I don't know what I would do if somebody wouldn't allow me into a country to try to have a better life for my son. And I don't like that Trump wants to build a wall and keep people out. That's so separatist and that's so elitist. And, you know, I think that Trump, just his words have power. And I think the way he makes fun of women, I especially took umbrage at the way he made fun of that disabled reporter. I have a son with special needs. And that to me was not funny when Donald Trump did that. To me, that shows your character, how you are inside. And if you're so quick to make fun of a woman, make fun of disabled people, that's your character. I don't judge anybody because I've had 2 marriages, but Donald Trump cheated on all his wives. Like, he cheated on them. You cheat like that. And I know you said, well, Hillary with the emails. So I got to go, what's the best of both worlds? What's the least of the toxic? Trump. I don't like, I think he's too impulsive. I think Trump is way too impulsive. I don't like to know that my president is always on Twitter going back and forth with everybody like he's 11, calling them names. You know, he's just too impulsive. Will be the leader of the free world that's going to be able to push a damn button, who could start a war because he's angry. So I don't like that Trump, he professes, you know, he's pandering to people. That man said 2 Corinthians. Anybody who knows the Bible knows it's 2 Corinthians. So you ask why I don't like Trump or why I don't want to vote for Trump. Those are some of my reasons. Now, Trump, on a personal level, because I know Donald Trump, he's a very nice man. If you met Donald Trump, what people say, what Ben Carson says, all these people, when they say Trump is different, he is. He's a very, very nice man. He's very charming. He's got a lot of compassion. But I want to see that side running for president. Okay, that's it. I'm off Trump. Okay, now I can put my glasses on. I can't read. I'm leaving the country if he wins. Well, good for you. God bless you. If Trump wins, I can't afford to leave the country. I got to stay right here. So I got to figure out how to make it work. Do you think Hillary is dangerous for the security of the states? Well, I got Hillary and I got Trump. Who do I think is more dangerous? I think Donald Trump is more dangerous. I'm not going to go independent. I think independent doesn't have enough of a chance. So Hillary is my best option. Empire. I'm a power person. Other countries have issues too, absolutely. Like, you know, you go to another country, they could be trying to do a military coup or throwing a bomb. I like being here in the United States. I'm a United States citizen. I love my country. Hey, Baltimore in the house. Hello from Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Let's see. Anybody asking any other questions? Because I'm going to get off the phone. I think I took enough of you guys' time. You need to get a more interesting Periscope. Thoughts on gun control? Sorry if it's too heavy. No, it's not too heavy. Thoughts on gun control? I feel you should have the right to bear arms as a private citizen. However, I just don't understand why you need an assault rifle. I don't understand why you need automatic weapons like an AK-47 that will completely tear apart people. That's the only thing I don't understand. I'm absolutely, if you want to have a gun to protect your house, protect it. Because I'm going to tell you something, and why I believe in if you want to have a gun to protect your house. My alarm went off in my house when I was married to Sal. The alarm went off in the house, and to hear, wake up to hear, intruder, intruder, get out of the house, intruder. That was the most horrifying feeling I've ever felt in my life. And I woke up, Sal woke up, he had nothing. And I'm thinking, we have nothing to protect ourselves or our son. He ran downstairs because the dogs weren't barking. So I thought that they had done something to my dogs. He ran downstairs. I'm calling his name. I don't hear him. I thought that maybe somebody had jumped on my husband. I ran into my son's room and my son is crying. And I realized if somebody comes up those stairs, all I have is a wicker trash basket to defend my child. That was not a good feeling. Not at all. That I had nothing. Barbara Walters said I could use pepper spray. Pepper spray don't do nothing but irritate somebody, especially if they're bigger than you. Then she said use a bat. If you don't have a lot of arm strength and you swing that bat and they grab that bat, they can use that bat on you. What else do they tell me to use? A knife. A person has to get within a certain perimeter. If you don't know how to use a knife, they can use it on you. But a gun, shoot a person with a gun. So yes, I believe you should have if you want to protect yourself. I just don't understand the assault rifles and weapons of mass destruction. Why a regular citizen is walking around with that. This Pokemon Go craze is crazy. What is that? When you realize you can't protect your family, that's when you be thinking about a gun. Who would you like Hillary to pick for VP? I don't know. What if she picked another woman? Oh my gosh. I don't know. What if her and Condoleezza Rice? I don't know. Russia. Hi from Russia. Hi. I can see Russia from my Periscope. What do you think about Serena Williams winning Wimbledon? Missed it. What was your profession before you became a star? I was a legal secretary. I can type 106 words a minute and take shorthand. Michelle Obama, yes. Oh my gosh, what would Michelle Obama be like as a president? Let me show you guys a picture that I found in the garage because I'm purging, so I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. But this is a picture that I found in my garage. Let me see. I'll show you guys as soon as I can. I found this in my garage. That's my son Jeffrey. Guess who that is? And that's my son Jeffrey looking up at President Obama. Look at me trying to look like the first daggone lady. That's Jeffrey and I. That's Jeffrey and President Obama. Can you look? They got matching colors on. Isn't that cool? President Obama has the same tie as Jeffrey. I found this in my garage. He was so short. Isn't that a cool picture? When you're trying to straighten up. Oh my gosh, I'm like packing. I gotta go. I'll show you my. This is my office. I've got boxes. I used to have all my wigs up here. Look at this. Look at that. Butt pads. Those are all butt pads. You know my makeup? Sherri Walter says hi. This is his assistant, Jermaine. Hey, Walter. I got that from the Wendy Williams show. All the butt pads. It's dark in here. That's my office. Everything, clothes packed up. Getting ready to leave. I still got some wigs on the shelf. That's one of my wigs. It's crazy. More clothes. It's so crazy trying to get. Hold on one second. Sorry, it's so dark. You guys are gonna see my room. It looks really crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see. Hold on. Let me turn on the light. Sorry, guys. I'll turn on the light. Oh gosh. That's me. Hey. But look, I'm trying to pack. My room is like a mess because I have all of these boxes and things. Oh, it's crazy. Love you, mirror. I'm trying to get rid of clothes. I took all my shoes off the shelf, so they're all in like these boxes. My shoes. I still got some stuff I gotta pack. Kevin Hart is amazing. I gotta pack this whole. This is my vanity. Oh my gosh, I almost fell. This is my vanity, and I have all my makeup. I gotta pack all this crap. It's like so. Look at all this. I gotta pack all of this. But yeah, it's a showbiz mirror. Wendy Williams comments. Oh, geez, Louise. Where can we start? I'm selling. I got so many pairs of shoes. I'm selling. I got some Prada shoes. You can't see. Let me see if you can see these. I'm selling some Prada shoes. It's hard to see. I got so many. I can't donate my shoes to Goodwill because Look at the heels. They're like 6 inches. All my shoes are like 6 inches, so nobody really wants them from Goodwill. Let me go back in here because I know you guys want to talk about Wendy Williams and Bill Cosby. So let's go back in here. I'm donating all of my coats. I got a whole bunch of like coats that I'm going to be donating. I got all my shoes off the shelf. Clothes. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Let me go back into the kitchen. I don't know where my babies are. Let's see. Hold on. And let's see. You guys want to meet my baby? This is Lexi, and I sold all my stuff in the family room, so most of the stuff is gone. I can't even believe it's so empty. I'll show you my dogs. This is Lexi, my Cane Corso, my Italian Mastiff. She's sleeping. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Boo Boo. Hi, Boo Boo. What's your Boo Boo? Look at her tail. Hi, Tessa Boo Boo.
Hi, Tata, my Boo Boo. Can you say hi, Lexi?
She's 100 pounds almost. That's Lexi.
Hi, the Boo Boo. That's my Boo Boo.
No, I'm moving. My house is so junky, I'm moving. That's Lexi, my Cane Corso. She's an Italian Mastiff. This is Ashley. Ashley is my Labrador Retriever. Hi, Ashley. Ashley is a little diva. She doesn't lift up her head for nobody. So I got to get them to California. Look at their crates are huge. These crates take up my entire doggone family room. How big that crate is, and I have 2 of them because I have 2 dogs. I sold my couches. So I got one little couch with my Ted. This is Jeffrey's Ted bear. Do you think the media is fair when it comes to claiming what is a terrible? Ashley sleeping, yes. Will Wendy's comments affect you going back on her show? I don't go on Wendy's show often. I think Wendy learned a big lesson, especially when she lost her sponsorship. She learned a really big lesson. And I was glad Roland Martin went on the show. What size are your shoes and are you willing to sell them? Yes, most of them are 9, 9.5, and 10. And I'm going to set up an eBay store and sell them. I have boots. I have brand new shoes. I have designer shoes. I have some Manolo Blahnik, some Prada. I have Cassidy. And then I have regular shoes as well. Roland Martin read her heart. He showed me Roland Martin, like, oof. And I love Roland. That's my friend right there. But she lost sponsorship. So, you know, she had Roland come on there. Michelle Obama and I have the same birthday. Wow, how lucky are you? What size between 9 and 10? More 9.5s. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, so I'm going to take it as an insult. Everything is so blurry. Is that me? Am I just tired that it's so blurry? Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, that's so blurry. That's good night. Good night. Yay. You know what, guys? I'm going to go to bed, too. It's late. When are you putting them on eBay? Probably within a week. I have them all in a box, so I just have to take pictures. I'm putting them on eBay. Roland told her in New York when he sure did. So, you guys, I'm going to go to bed because I don't want to take up any more of your time. And I am getting sleepy. So, I'm going to say good night. How do you block people on Periscope? Touch their name one time. Don't hold on to it. Just touch it and you'll see block user and you can block them. Good night. Good night. You guys have a really good evening. I hope you have a great morning. So I'm going to say good night. I think I'm okay. I'm going to pull that down. Good night, everybody.